trivia question. What's quicker than ordering takeout and less painful than the dentist? The answer? Filing W-2 and 1099s for your business with Yearly.com.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. What's up, Louis? Yeah, let's go, Trey. Let's go. What's good, bruh? Let's see what we got over here, though. Let's see what we got, man.
I think I'm in love, saying me too often. I can't play these games, and got switching up the offense. See me in LA, I'll be moving cautious. I can't feel no pain, rolling up, I'm so exhausted. I'll be so exhausted. Oh, 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 I'll be so exhausted. I close my eyes, I see the vision. All this weed and got me lifted, pour four, and then I finish tonight.
I'm gonna clear everything besides this position because I'm still holding this buy. So I'm gonna do everything besides that buy, and we're gonna do a breakdown to see if I can get a scale on the overall bullish move that I can see coming up into this level. So anything else, delete everything we have other than my position. Gold pushing right now. Just made $500. W's. $500. Oh yeah, you're cooking. You could be done for the day off for $500. No cap. What you think? You got some gold buys, Louis? I just noticed my shit might be echoing, bro. Yeah, okay, watch it. Echoing just now. Alright, let's see. Yep, done for the day for sure. Yeah, yep. That's a W. W discipline as well, bro. Cooking. I'm a little late to London session. I just got to the crib, to be honest. Just walked in the door like 5 minutes ago. But let's get into the breakdown on daily time frame. Start off on daily time frame. I'm gonna say the daily time frame is bullish, looking at these higher high and higher low structure here. Boom, this push just broke these previous highs to the left hand side. You're gonna say my daily time frame is overall bullish as long as we are trading above this higher low right over here. So we're gonna label this daily buys above. Same way I like to do it every single day I come into this charts. Look on the 4-hour time frame. Look on the 4-hour time frame here as well. We have the same, this daily level is a 4-hour level as well. I like this for the 4-hour and the daily. So we're gonna label this daily /4 hour. Right, same thing. We have this market structure shift. We have this market structure shift here, which we went bullish. Once we started to go bullish, created this higher high, this higher low. Now we're re-breaking highs up here, confirming this to be a higher low. So start down to the 1-hour time frame. Look on the 1-hour time frame. What do we have in this 1-hour structure? As you can see here, we had this market structure shift here, going bullish on the 1-hour time frame, and the push that created that high up here was this start point here. So we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This was our buy from yesterday. Now you can see we're making a new higher high. Our previous high was this high over here that we just price is currently breaking. So I want to see how price react off this level here. Are we going to reject it, or are we going to have a breakout to the upside? Let's look to the left to see if this level is the area that got previously rejected. So we're going to look left here off of this previous low, and then as you can see, this was the start of a reversal pattern on this inverted head, well, in this regular head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, break, and prices coming all the way up for the retest, all the way over here, retesting this neckline. So if we could close back above this area, we can look to trade in this range, going higher to this level here. Then above this level, we have this structure level point here. So you have resistance here, support here. This was a choppy range, but above this range, we can fill to this cleaner range, which will be support here, resistance here, looking left, and this will be the resistance of this left shoulder, right? So that is the idea. So we get a break and retest of this area to continue up. This will be a scaling on the overall bullish move that I was anticipating price will come tapping into this range on. Other than that, the push that rebroke this highs with this 1-hour push here. So our 1 hour technically bullish above this area. So we're gonna label this 1 hour buys. Let's fix the chart a little bit up. Let's fix the chart up a little bit. Yeah, this 1 hour buys is off of this rejection here. So as long as we stay above this area, we could be continue up. Below this area, we may have potential to go down. But this potential bearish play below this 1 hour level is counter trend, very, very risky. It's counter trend because the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily is still technically bullish. So this will just be a pullback of the higher time frames, but a market structure shift on the 1 hour time frame. So if we want to scout, a quick little scout, use a 1 hour, 15 minute, and 1 minute maybe for your structure points, using a 1 hour to be the higher time frame direction. But other than that, selling here is definitely counter trending towards my time frame, which would be the 4 hour and the daily, which is my 2 main time frames when it comes to picking up directly bias. But I'm not, to keep myself from actually taking the sell, I want to delete it off my screen because I don't want to see it. But below this level, we have levels to target, like this level of support here, resistance here, highest wick, highest body to lowest wick, which will be down here, capturing this overall rejection zone. If you look left, we have more rejections here, rejection. So I like this overall zone. So below this level, we have this range to fill. And yeah, so for gold, I want to see a break and retest of this area here for price to continue up. So far we're having a breakout right now, but we need an hourly closure above the level. Then if we get an hourly close above, I'll look to take a break at the next hourly candle high. But at the same time, this is also an hour before the 4 hour close. So maybe I should wait for 4 hour closure. Maybe for a 4 hour closure here would be a little more high probable because it's only another hour. So that would just be the second hourly close above this level. So this hourly close and the next hourly close will also be the 4 hour close. 4 hour close is at 5 a.m. But it's very situational. Hopefully this hourly could close above the level. This hourly closes above the level. The next hourly give me a pullback leaving that 4-hour wick, then I can take the break of that previous 4-hour wick to continue price higher up here. You already got in? Yeah, I'm in down here from yesterday's trade. So the trade I am in is from, I'm holding the runner. I took most of my profits off, but I am holding the runner. Trail breakdown. This is the trade from yesterday. So this was the entry here, 266.670. Had a buy stop here. Yesterday, London and TP1. Trail stop loss and holding runner. And that's this position here. Yeah, so this is the same trade from yesterday. I'm just holding it another day. It was good, creative. But so I'm looking to scale it on my overall position from yesterday. So this is the position from yesterday, floating up about 150 pips in profit. Well, we've seen about 150 pips in profit, but now we're sitting around 120 pips in profit. But I'm looking to scale in on this move because I had a 250 pip target. But I want to scale in as price driving higher because we have potential scale-ins if we can close above this previous level of resistance and give us new support here to continue higher and fill in this range looking left. This is for gold. So let me just send this out to, I'm gonna send this out in LT server. I'm actually gonna break even here because we're making a new high from this to be a higher low, so we shouldn't break this low. So I think about gold. Let's see. It already broke once. Yeah. So because we already broke this high here. This is the low I'm looking at. This low haven't got broke just yet. Let's see what AU got for us. AU played out nicely as well. This was the trade I was looking at yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday. Break and retest at this area. Right, it played out. Well, no, this was yesterday. It was 2 days ago. Break and retest at this area, ended up playing out. Didn't get a cash execute on it though, because I was already in a different trade. So now I'm gonna keep the same analysis. We range in this area, so now I'm looking for a break and retest of this 4-hour level. I'm gonna start off on a daily time frame like I always do though, because we can't get sidetracked by the overall trade. So the daily time frame is technically bullish. Well, we're going back bearish now. We went bullish here, creating this high. This is the lowest point that created this high. Now we're looking like we just took it out right here. So closure below this low here. Go transition the daily back into bearish structure. This is also the 4-hour structure as well. Looking on the 4-hour time frame, we have had this market structure shift here going bullish. Price created a high up here, created a potential higher low. This higher low failed because this higher low never rebroke highs. So technically, this is not a market structure shift. So this will be my 4-hour level that created that market structure shift going bullish. We could take this low out, be shifting bearish, and the 4-hour time frame alongside the daily time frames going bearish below this level as well. Same time, so we can get a market structure shift here on a daily and a 4-hour level. Look on the 1-hour level. The 1 hour is technically overall bearish below this lower high here. See lower low, lower high. This is a new lower low. Confirms this to be a lower high. So technically, this is my daily bearish below. Let's make this zone a little bit tighter because I don't like how wide it is. We could do these bodies here to this wick rejection, and then boom, got a tighter zone and solid below this area. Actually, we're going to drag it up a little bit. I want to use these candlesticks instead. I like it like this. Let's make sure I get that body close there. Okay, boom. Like it like that. We overall trading inside this range. I don't want to trade inside this range. This range is choppy. We overall selling off, but I can look to. I was interested in sales below this low here. So breaking resistance here. We have a 4-hour and a daily market structure shift. The 1 hour is already bearish, so sales overall. Looking to take sales down here. If I want to take buys, you have to fail to break this low. If you fail to break this low, end up taking out this 1 hour lower high. You can go bullish above here. So both of these buys and sells are high probable breaking out to upside or downside. So I like both of these trades out here. Yeah, this is AU. I only made 140 on that. AU drop. It don't matter. 140 is still 140. That's still not bad. But I'll be on that 15 minutes. Yeah, cool little scout. Okay. Now that was a nice drop though. I like the drop, but I was in a different position, so didn't want to take on too much risk all at the same time. But I do like both of these setups. If we take these sells here, we can look to target. I gotta find a target because I I high key caught the sells all the way the fuck up here somewhere, like a minute ago when the sells first. Nah, it was all the way up here. I caught these sells all the way up here a while ago. But we're still dropping. I don't even know what to target below this level. If you look on, we gotta go to the weekly time frame to find targets, which is crazy. On the weekly time frame, we took out this low here, creating a new lower low. Now we're taking out this low, and then below this low, our next structure point is all the way down here, and this is from March 2020. You know what I'm saying? So this is a long way from price. Let's see if I can find this on the daily though. Look more or less, March 2020. Okay, here it is. See, yeah, this is a long way from price, but we could look to target this if we end up getting themselves over there. Can I find this on the 4 hour too? This is like just so far away from price though. I feel like it's just super stretched out. If this candlestick to the left looks clean as on the 4 hour as well, this would definitely be an easy target to hit if we close below this level. Because the traffic to the left hand side from the daily time frame was clean. Let's see if it's just as clean on the 4 hour. So here we go over here. Yeah, bro, this traffic is so clean. Other than this minor level here. So we can look to target one of those. Okay, so below this level, okay, we could have a first target here, then a further target here. But this could be our first target. Looks clean. Then as far as to the buy side, we could just look to target the top of this range here. And that's very, very simple. I like this overall setup though. We're gonna lead this in my top 2 pairs. Yeah, like hell yeah, I wish I would have sold that drop back then. Should have way more views. So I think folks keep going about. Look, it is what it is. Let me just let it come naturally, bro. I'm gonna do my thing regardless. Right. Whether I'm live trading or I'm not live trading, I'm still making money in the market. So I really don't even care. The live trading is an aspect. It is just to be. I want to be the person in the community that I didn't have when I was coming up and trading, right? That's the point of me live trading. But at the same time, if live trading, whatever, for me, I'm gonna let it come naturally with like exposure and stuff like that. Other than that, I ain't really tripping. I'm gonna do my thing regardless. So looking at the hourly time frame, our hourly close here, our previous hourly close here. This is our new hourly open. 1 minute into the open, we already had an aggressive position. Oh wait, I'm lying. This just was our hourly close just now. So got a nice hourly close. Bullish close above the range. We have a top and bottom wick on the hourly candle as well. That is nice. I do like the hourly close. I just need a pullback first before I look to take buys. Inside the pullback, I need to see structure form inside the pullback. So let's move this over a little bit because I don't want it to cloud my judgment here. Let's actually delete the zone real quick because I want to look at the 1 minute structure. Actually, no, I need the zone there because I need to see what the 1 minute is pulling back into. Well, actually, it's the 5 minute. The 5 minute has more structure. So I need to see is the 5 minute give me a structure shift here going bearish. Once you have a bearish structure shift here, meaning the candlestick is going to look like this. Once we have this, I'll look to take a break at the break of this high up here to continue up. If we don't re-break this high and we create a lower high and a new lower low, I will buy at the break of this high instead. So no matter what, I just needed this low to get taken out first. Once this low gets taken out, then I'll be looking to actually set a buy stop. So we have to confirm the breakout with the hourly close. Then I just need to push down to tap into this level. Let's look at the hourly. Let's see how this level look on the hourly. Okay, nah, I don't know if I want to break this hourly low. Okay, let's delete this zone and look at this projection here. I want this current hourly candle to pull back into this zone. If we pull back into this zone, then flip bullish and break the previous hourly highs, I can take a buy stop at the break of the previous hourly highs, have a stop loss below the previous hourly low, which would be like 48 to 50 pips, and then look to target the top of the range, which would be like a 1 to 1.9, close to a 1 to 2. Yeah, pretty much a 1 to 2 to fill the range. But first we have to wick this. We have to wick. I want this wick to wick these wicks here, because these are the previous rejection, so I want a new rejection to the downside. Other than that, let's see how this stop loss looks on the lower time frames. See, on the lower time frames, it's still kind of tight. Technically, on the higher low, lower high standpoint, my stop loss should technically be below this low. So this will still be considered aggressive, because price could easily pull down here, create that higher low, and then go up, which will stop me out and then run in my direction. That will piss me off. So actually, my stop loss should be below this low down here, according to the 15-minute time frame. We're looking on the 5-minute. So no, this is valid on the 5-minute. So this stop loss is valid on 5-minute. Reason being because we have higher high, higher low, higher high. Right. So my entry would be at a new higher high, and stop loss below the higher low on a 5-minute time frame. Trying to continue this overall bullish structure to fill the range. So I like this overall. I like the stop loss placement as well. I probably will do it below the wick instead though. I won't use this body. I'll just adjust it to below the wick. That way it'll be like, if we break previous hourly wick, then I'll want to be out of this position. Because if we break this wick, then that means we can come down to fill the rest of the range to the downside, which I don't want to be part of. So I'd rather take this buy here. But first, we need to create this low first. So see how this plays out. That didn't do me right though. Like, I like trading. Only reason I don't like trading New York for real is because New York has too much news going on. I don't want to be having to look out for news before I take a trade. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to get in and take care of business. But gold still my number 1 pair to trade right now. AU will be my number 2 setup. Let's look at GU to find a number 3. Okay, GU. Let's redo the chart. This was a breakdown from yesterday. Break and retest. Well, let's say this was 2 days ago. Break and retest of this area. Yesterday was a break and retest of this area, which actually played out very nicely. And then it should be a break and retest of this area, which actually just played out. It's playing out now actively. So, but let's redo it. But as you can see, literally break and retest of this area was first. This low right here. This got broke retest, sell off. Now we had this low. Break and retest of this area, price came up, rejected, sell off. So I'm literally just using previous lows to target, for areas of execution. As you see, this area was based off of this. So this low here, price came back up to it, sell off. But let's start from daily time frame like I always do. Daily time frame overall bearish. Looking at our daily structure, we have lower lows and lower highs. Clear. Our most recent lower high on the daily time frame is below this lower high here. So I'm gonna label this daily sells. Strictly looking for sales below the daily, on the daily below this level. Looking on the 4-hour time frame. This level lines up with the 4 hour as well. I'm gonna label this daily / 4 hour. All right, I want to adjust this that way I don't have too many closures above it though. Cause technically this is the low, the high, but I don't like how we have minor closures above the area as if it's getting broken, not rejected. So we have to make an adjustment here. Do I want to adjust on a 4 hour or 1 hour though? That's the question. No, I want to adjust on a 4 hour, and I'm going to trail it up above these wicks because this is support here, resistance here. So this level is a lot more accurate than this level because we have more rejections to it. And if you look, we have this left shoulder, hit, right shoulder, break, retest, continuation. Right, very simple. So I'm gonna use this level instead of this level, even though it's very similar. Like I don't want to buy above this area just to get rejected here for a reversal. That'll make no sense. This zone will be too tight. So I'd rather just be a little bit more patient and wait for a breakout of this range instead. That way I have this range to fill to the left hand side to target here or a better target, which would be here, which also lines up with this, the top of the two shoulders that created that left shoulder here, right shoulder. That's as far as buys. This will be a daily in a 4-hour market structure shift to go bullish, which is high probability, but that's far away from price. Probably won't happen right now. So let's look at the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, we have clear structure. This was our bearish market structure shift. We have higher high, higher low, higher high. Price broke this higher low, transitioned into bearish structure. Then we have a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So this low never got taken out, so this is not technically a lower high. My most recent lower high will be this structure point here. And we're gonna label this 1 hour sales below and mark this off as a potential area of reversals on the 1 hour time frame. Other than that, we have our previous low here, which could have looked to take positions here, but it already happened. So now our next area to have a break and retest will be this low here. Very, very, very simple. Break and retest here to look to take the sales. Then we have to find areas to target. Once we get into those sales, we're gonna look at the 4 hour time frame and scroll left to see what we have down here to target. So breaking below this level, we have a level here to target. I don't really like that level though. Let's get a more cleaner level. That level was disgusting. Let's look at the hourly. Basically, I'm just thinking out loud right now. Cause this is like what I'm saying right now is all the stuff that I think about when I'm actually on the chart by myself. Like literally. So we have to find a target though. So actually okay, I have to change my chart. I have to turn these fucking borders off completely. Are they already off? Okay, let's make the borders the same color as the candles. Cause it's throwing me off every time I zoom out. Okay, hopefully that helps. So when I zoom out, okay, yeah, that looks a lot better when I zoom out. Alright. Below this level we have this range to fill here. I look, I don't like this range to be honest, but it's cleaner than the first one I put. But below this range we have this minor level here. Let's reset chart current price to see how far it is from current price. So yeah, this is a range. This range is tradable. You can have a 43 pip TP, stop loss just above the high. So this is pretty much a 1-to-1, 1-to-1.5 if I trade inside this range. Then for the further range, we have about 75 to 80 pip TP. So I like that. But I like this as my number 3 pair though. I like to sell idea as my number 3. I mean, it could work, but I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. Let's go back to gold. See if we have anything. So it didn't quite take out the low like I wanted on a 5-minute time frame, but we did get a pullback into this area. Let's look at the 1 hour. So we got a deep pullback. The 1 hour flip breaking the previous 1 hour high. I would like to take some buys here. Actually, someone said a buy stop at the break of this high. But I don't want to get executed too early like I did the last time, so I'm gonna set it slightly above it. That way I don't get slipped into the position, and I'm gonna use this as my entry. Pending entry, copy, paste, stop loss. What's my stop loss? 76 pips. I don't have to do 76 pips to be honest. Let's look at a 5-minute again. We could do this low, or we could do this low. It's very situational. Do I want to do this low, or do I want to use the 15-minute low? I'm gonna use the 15-minute low just because the risk to reward stays positive on a positive aspect, and I won't be getting rejected here or potentially stopped out for the price to continue running. The higher the time frame, the stronger the confirmation. So if I have potential to use a 15-minute level rather than a 5-minute level, I'm going to use the 15-minute level because the 15-minute level is technically stronger. So that's why I'm going to use this 76 pip stop loss. I don't want to use 76. I'm going to round up to about, let's see, if I round up to 80. If I round up to 80, how does this look? So slightly below the low. The risk reward is still positive. So yeah, we're going to use the 80 pip stop loss here. And we have an active buy stop here. Set alerts, text, buy, stop, not yet activated. There we go. I can't spell chat. What the fuck? Let's set alert here. Then we have a TP1 for about 80 pips in profit as well, which is also still within the range. So at minimum, before we even fill the whole range, we still get that 1-to-1. But remember, we do have this position here, so this is technically just a scaling of my overall directional bias of going bullish, which started at the break of this right here, this break of the chest. This would be a 1-to-1, but if we could clear this level and clear this level, we have more range to fill to the upside up here for potential 1-to-3, which is far away from price, and it's a Friday, so definitely not going to happen this week. But at least I can get the 1-to-1 out of this with a 1-to. I think this was a 1-to-4 from this position here. For how my risk reward was. Well, it's a trade idea. Let's see if we get triggered. Hopefully I wasn't talking too fast. Hopefully everything I just said makes sense. My phone I gotta set the buy stop on my other account as well. I'll be forgetting to do that sometimes. Oh, what the fuck? This is the wrong pair. I almost traded on the wrong pair, bro. Entry 2680.863. Stop loss 80 pips. $267.286. TP. It's a Friday. 1-to-1 is fine with me, just because it's a Friday. Alright, here we go.
That you a star. There's a real fine line between the confidence and cockiness. I promise that the difference lies how often they be talking it. Fuck around and do it, niggas swear that I be walking it. And they don't want no problems, but they acting like they starting it. They live in the facade, always wanting what I got. Morgan Freeman, how they acting, always wanna play a part. I don't know if I'm a sign, like the treaty of a sign. At this point I've been.
Let's look at the hourly time frame. No, I'm not gonna do 80 pip stop loss. I'm not gonna do that. I don't have to. It's smarter to do 80 pip stop loss because it's a 15-minute higher low. But I really don't have to do 80 pip stop loss. I literally could just do this stop loss here, to be honest. This 30-minute candle is the candle that closed above, confirmed as a breakout. Break up previous 30-minute highs as well. I can use the current 30-minute candle to stop loss. I'm using 40 pip stop loss. Actually, I'm trying to think. Let me think. I could do 40 pip stop loss and split my risk up into two different positions, one with a 40 pip stop loss and one with an 80 pip stop loss. If the 40 pip stop loss gets wicked out and then it goes my way, overall still net profit if I hold the 80 pip stop loss position at that if we fill a range. And if my 40 pip stop loss don't get taken out, I'll net more risk to reward because it will be two positions. That's what I'm thinking. Should I do two positions or one position? Should I split my risk up between two positions using two different stop losses, or just one position? Yeah. I'm gonna set two positions here. I'm gonna use 40 pip stop loss for 50 pip stop loss for one position, which basically means if price gets to this area, it will get. If I split up my risk up into two positions, this is basically like closing half and drawdown. Or this is the equivalent to closing half and drawdown if I split my risk up. And then I'm gonna have a hard stop loss of 80 pips. Then I'm gonna use 50 pips for my TP1 because this will be where I'm closing half at. which is also equivalent to my first 50 pip stop loss. So let's show it back to 50. So this is gonna be the position. There we go. So my computer froze. My shit froze low key. My shit went black and then it came back for a second. So I'm definitely modifying this and changing my stop loss, splitting my risk up into 2 positions and tailoring my stop loss to 50 pips. Which is 2675. That's the thing. See if we get triggered. In the meantime, I did AU, I did GU, I didn't do UJ or GJ. Let's do GJ first. Start off on a daily, just like how I always do. Daily time frame. Let's turn my EMAs on as well. Fuck it. So, looking on our daily time frame, we have this market structure shift here going bearish on the daily time frame. Structure that formed that bearish push was this lower low, lower high, lower low. So daily is technically bearish below this level here. We're gonna label this daily sell below. 4 hour time frame. Let's get into the 4 hour detail. 4 hour we have lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, potential lower high. Technically my most recent lower high is this high over here. This will also be equivalent to 1 hour as well. I just know it already. So we're gonna say 4 hour sales. And if you look here, we have rejection here, resistance, support, support, support. So we're gonna map this whole level off as a key level. And let's capture these bodies here. Look on the 1 hour time frame. Look on the 1 hour time frame. Yep, this is a 1 hour level as well. So we're gonna label this 4 hour text slash 1 hour. 4 hour slash 1 hour. Okay. So we could take the buys here. This would be a 4 hour and a 1 hour market structure shift to go bullish. So this is a high probable setup. Just counter into the daily, but approaching into the 4 hour and the 1 hour. And as far as sales, sales will be based off of pullback into this area, right? If price never pulls all the way back to this area, so we have a minor pullback, didn't quite get to the previous low yet, and we had an attempt here where price tried to wick this wick here, but didn't quite get there. So if we eventually pull back up here, we could look to take some sales here. If not, and we end up re-breaking this low before we get in that pullback, then we can look to take sales here. Either one of these could play out, or GJ. Now I like GJ better than what was it, GU? I like GJ better than GU, so I'm gonna make GJ my number 3 and not GU. This is how I like to rank my pairs. And let's look left. Let's look left to see this area. So we have rejections here based off of these massive wicks here. We look more left. We have support, resistance, breakout, fake out right over here. And below this area, we can look to target this area here, which is the bottom of the range. And as you can see, we have structure in this area. that happened here. So that could be a target for this break like this. So almost triggered on gold, not triggered yet. Let's see. Technically we broke the high, but I didn't get triggered. I don't know if let me see if I got slipped in. Okay, I actually did get executed. My position was entry 168.87. 168.87. So it did slip me in the position, but at least we took out the high. So this ended up being my entry. Then I have a stop loss on this level here. Let's see if it executed me on my other side as well. Yeah, so both of these picks got triggered at the same time. How did it? This is the second time I got flipped, bro. How much farther do you want me to put it above the wick, bro? Like, you want me to put it all the way the fuck up here before I get slipped? Like, shit. Before I get spread in the position, bro. Fuck. I literally didn't even hit my buy stop yet, and I got triggered. The last time that shit happened, I lost a fucking trade. Cause it got me in mad fucking early. Like, got me in like right before the wick break, and then the wick never got broke in the fucking first place. And I fucking lost the trade. And my entry was supposed to be at the break of the previous wick. Not bad, to be honest. Now, if it had entered me down here and it never broke this wick over here, then I'd have been pissed off. But I'm cool with this entry here. Now we just sit and wait to see how this trade plays out. I thought my stream crashed just now, bro. I'm about to say, what the fuck, bro? So we got 30 minutes left in this 4-hour close. Let's see how this 4-hour close. Make or break this trade, this 4-hour should close above this level here. So yeah, this 4-hour should close above this level here. If this 4-hour close above this level, then the next 4-hour can create a bottom wick to break these 4-hour highs. We should definitely continue up. Hey, who in the chat in this position right now? Let me know in the chat who in this position. Created, my man created. He trusts the process. Okay. Who else got faith in this gold box? Oh, we ain't hit TP yet. We ain't hit TP yet. New here, what's good, Trunks? Welcome to the stream, bro. Did you just join, or did you see that whole breakdown? I remember, creative. We got no emotion to the market. Win or loss, we are stoic. Whatever happens, happens. We set the trade and let the market does what it wants to do. We don't care about this. We don't care about a little push like this. The simple fact that the job is not even done. The job is done once we hit TP and we start to take partials. Other than that, no reaction to no move in the market, whether it's going to be drawdown or in profit. We don't care. So far, I'm 2 out of 5 with my analysis. Okay, just joined, started trading a few weeks ago. So what would you say your foundation of trading is? Do you have a strategy yet, or are you still figuring stuff out? How'd you find the stream? Did I pop up when you recommended, or are you in the Discord or something? Recommended? Nice. I didn't even know I'd be on people recommending it, bro. So what would you say your foundation of trading is? Like support and resistance, ICT, SMC. Like, what would you say your foundation is so far? I've been trading crypto. Okay, I got you. I like crypto, but not for trading. I like crypto for long-term investing. Like I do buy crypto, but once I buy it, this is it. That shit just go until whenever I feel like selling it. To be honest, I'm basically trying to follow your strat. I just think I'm reading the charts. Support and resistance wrong. So based off my entry support and resistance levels be based off of previous structure. So if you feel like you're reading your support and resistance level wrong, just look at the previous structure. So if this is, you see a clear higher low, just look at this like resistance and this like support. If price is up here and it starts to retrace, right, then you know it's starting to come down into this level. And if that does happen, then you know you have another level here, so on and so forth. And then you just wait for price to get there to make a decision. See here, the reason why I'm using this as an area of execution or area of entry, because this was our previous high here. Price rebroke that high, confirming a breakout, got a lower time frame retracement into that level. Now I'm looking to price continue to drive up, right? But this level is just based off this overall resistance, based off of this previous high to the left hand side here. Once I found that high, I looked even further left to see if this high was rejected multiple times in the past. And as you can see, you have rejections here, here, and here. But that's in order. Before I look left, I look at my immediate left, which is the closest to price. And after that, I scroll even more left to see how that level got reacted to further on down the line. Hopefully that makes sense. But at first, I use my immediate structure. As you can see, my quote-unquote support is the same area that was this previous higher low. I mark off the highest body to the lowest wick, and then look left to see this area was rejected even more than just this position here. And you see we got rejections here, here, and here. So I just use previous quote-unquote structure to form my support and resistance levels. Anything in between, like technically, this is a resistance. I mean support. Technically, this is a support. Technically, this is a support, right? To be honest, but there's no point of paying attention in these mid levels, because the mid levels are riskier setups. I want to focus on the overall major levels where we got potential big rejections off of or big reactions off of. So my major level would be the level that created the high and the level that created the low, and I want to trade based off that breaking resistance to the previous high or breaking resistance at that previous low. Anything in between is just trading inside the overall consolidated market or an overall range. And like the mid levels will be trading at the range already started. So like as you see buying here, how I bought back here, right? I was already in profit. People that's buying here, they buying at a worse price than me because I got in at the start of the move. They got in after the move's already started. Not saying that this move was a bad move, right? Because it still played out. People that bought in this area still overall make money, but at the same time, they got in after the move already started, right? So that's what happens when you buy in during mid levels. Like this would be considered mid levels or minor levels, right? But buying at minor levels, just it's okay to do sometimes, but for the most part, you're in the move after it already starts. So getting in late, meaning you could get wicked out before it continues, so on and so forth. So to avoid taking mid-level setups, I only focus on the setups that's based off of previous structure. So my previous highs and my previous lows. This is my previous high. I wait for a break and retest of this previous high. This is my previous low. Wait for a break and retest of this previous low. Hopefully that makes sense, and I didn't speed run there or talk that shit too fast. Cause if I be talking too fast, I gotta let me know in the chat, because when I'm explaining stuff, I be so into the explanation until I just start rambling and I be going. Well, I do like a 30-minute chart. So my main time frames is the daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. I'm just looking at a 30 minute for now, just because, to be honest. But I specifically use the daily, 4 hour, and 1 hour for just to get the directional bias, and whether I want to buy or sell. Once I get that down, then I'll use the 5 minute or the 1 minute for entry. The reason why I'm using a 30 minute right now is because I know we're approaching the 4 hour close, because the 4 hour close is at 5 a.m. So I want to see the structure that's forming, or how these 30 minute candles is closing, because that'll tell me if we have any bearish closures inside this 4 hour candle. That's just going to let me know that the 4 hour is creating a wick. But mainly I use the daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, and 5 and 1 minute. 5 1 minute for entries. Most of the time 5 minute, not the 1 minute so much. But yeah, like if you look at my chart, my things up here, you see the 2 hour here, you see the 15 minute here. I don't really use those as much. It's like you see the weekly, the monthly, but I don't really look at those too much. It's mainly the daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, and 5 minute. But some, like very, very, very occasionally where I go to these time frames in between. It's important to space your time frames out because you see more detail. The lower the time frame you go, the more zoomed into the actual price action that's going on inside that candle. Right? That is very important. The reason why that's very important is because if I just go like, I'm gonna give you an example here. Like looking at these candlesticks here, these let's go with these two candlesticks. Let's change the color. Let's stop extending it from left and right. Change the color to yellow. Let's turn opacity down. It's too high. Let's hide the position. Alright. Focusing on these candlesticks here inside this yellow box. These two candlesticks. The current candlestick and the previous candlestick. Do you see any structure there? No. The reason why you don't see any structure. Matter of fact, let's go to the hourly time frame. My bad. So looking at the hourly time frame, focus on this current candlestick and the previous candlestick. That's the top of this wick and the bottom of this wick, right? Do you see any structure here? No, you don't see any structure. You just see two bullish candles, but those two bullish candles don't have any structure. This is why you don't see any structure, because it's only two candles. If I just drop one time frame, go to the 30-minute time frame, ask this question: do you see structure here? Still no. You still don't see structure because all you see is bullish candles. Structure consists of higher highs and higher lows in the bullish market, and structure consists of lower lows and lower highs in the bearish market. So until you see clear higher highs and higher lows, or lower lows and lower highs, there is no considered structure. You just see a bullish push or 3 consecutive bullish candles. There's no structure. So the closer you are in the time frames when you transition from a top-down analysis aspect to when you go from 1 hour to 30 minutes, you're not seeing that much more detail about what's going on that time frame, because there's only two 30-minute candles or inside 1 hour candle, so you're only seeing one extra candle versus going from a 1 hour time frame like this, looking at these 2 hours of data, then go to the 5 minute. Now you see the detail about what's going on in those 2 hours of data. In those 2 hours of data, you have clear higher highs and higher lows. Now you see the structure here. You have a higher high, higher low, higher high. This is the overall structure. Now you know, like not only do you know you have 2 bullish hourly closes, but inside those 2 bullish hourly closes, you have structure letting you know that price is forming a trend, right? So it's important to space out the time frame that you're looking at, because if you just go from like the 1 hour to 30 minutes, you're not seeing no more detail. You're just seeing the one extra candle. Or if you go from the 5 minute to the 3 minute, you're not seeing no more detail. You're just seeing 1.5 extra candles. Like, you're not getting that much more detail. The point of doing the top-down analysis is to get a zoomed-in perspective about what's going on with price. That's why I jump time frame. So I go from a daily to the 4 hour, because I know if I go from a daily structure point to the 4 hour structure point, that's 6 candles in that one daily candle. A lot can happen in 6 candles. Then I go from the 4 hour to the 1 hour. I skip the 2 hour because 2 hours only 1 extra candle, right? So I skip that. I need to see more data. More data will be going from the 4 hours to the 1 hour, because now I got 3 extra candles with 3 different ranges of price action. Then I skip the 30 minute and 15 minute, go straight to the 5 minute, because now I go from 1 extra candle being a 1 minute, 30 minute to 12 extra candles being from the 1 hour to the 5 minute. When it comes to actually zooming into the detail that's going on inside that price range. Hopefully I did a good explanation on that as well. But I just think it's important to space out your time frames, what you're looking at, because the more you space it out, the more detail you get, but you don't want to just jump from daily to 1 minute. I reduce 5, yeah, I use 5 minutes for entries. I have a full detailed explanation on my trading strategy on my YouTube channel. So it's gotta be my recent 3 videos. I don't remember which video it was, but I definitely did a video detailed explanation. If you use the bigger time frame, does that make the trade take longer? Yes. So it's different kinds of traders. You have scalpers, intraday, day, swing, and position traders. Position traders hold their trades for months on at a time. Swing traders hold their trades from days to weeks. Day traders hold their trades from 2 to 3 days. Intraday hold their trades from 4 hours to a day. Scalpers hold their trades up from a couple minutes to an hour, maybe 2 hours. Scalpers. So if you holding longer trades, you'll be mainly focused on the higher time frames, because the higher time frame, for the simple fact that you're in a trade for a longer period of time, so you need more data, which would be a higher time frame. So, and if you in and out of trades, you want to look at the lower time frames, because you don't need that much data to make a decision. I classify myself as an intraday trader. I'm more so in between day trading and scalping. I don't hold my trades for over a day too much. Like now, this position that you see here on the screen, this is my active position. This is an active position as well. I took this position yesterday though. The stops are at break even. I'm floating up nicely in profit. But the reason why I'm holding this trade is because I'm up on the week. Whenever I'm up on the week, I start to hold lower trades to get more bang for my buck or whatever. But normally I don't hold trades over a day. Like my average hold time will be like 4 hours. So that's I would say that's more of the intraday space when it comes to trading. And I use 5 minutes for entries, and I use the 4 hour daily and 1 hour for direction. To avoid confusion in the market, to like not know where you want to be looking for buys, looking for sales, you have to have a criteria to establish direction. Now my criteria to establish direction will be strictly off of structure. Higher highs and higher lows, lower lows and lower highs, and where they at on my main time frames, which is daily, 4 hour and 1 hour. Once I establish that and how many time frames are going bullish versus how many time frames are going bearish, that's how I establish my direction and what I want to do for the day. Whether I want to buy or sell, and where I want to buy or sell at. So that's mainly what the daily 4 hour 1 hour is for, is just looking at where I want to potentially trade at and which way do I want to trade. Do I want to buy or sell overall? Once I have an overall decision, I wait for the lower time frames to go in confluence with my overall decision during session. That way I can get a nice entry on the lower time frames and use the higher time frames for directional buys or targets. Let's look at the 5 minute right now, because now we see the retest. I want to see the structure. So we have a new high up here. This is my most high and low. As long as price stay above this area, we should continue up. If price starts to trade down, trading below this level, and end up taking out this low, then this is when the 5 minutes start to shift in direction. Which that's what I don't want to see. But this could be leaving a 4-hour wick. Like, time frames have to create wicks. That's why I was looking at 30-minute time frame. I'm looking at 30-minute time frame for bearish closes, or looking at the wicks to let me know how far the 4 hour is pushing. Right. But like I said before, to make or break this trade would be this 4-hour closure. If the 4-hour close above this area within the next 18 minutes, we definitely should create a bottom wick on the next 4-hour candle, then flip up and break the previous 4-hour highs. If that doesn't happen and this 4-hour end up closing below this level, showing me a 4-hour rejection, rejecting this previous wick here, then that lets me know, okay, we're rejecting this area now. We might have a potential drop or retracement back down to fill in the rest of this, more of this imbalance, because technically the push of the 4-hour time frame started down here. This was the start of the push, so there's more downside liquidity to like fill in this imbalance that was created. But that's why I said the 4 hours key here to making and breaking the straight. This 4-hour close here in the next 17 minutes.
Don't think that the shit comes cheap. So bitch, don't moan. When I charge 15 for a D, just a little nigga in his zone. Grind hard, can't stay on these streets.
So this pullback that we're seeing right now is pretty normal. But the only thing I'm looking at when it comes to this pullback here is basically how we're closing. If it's closing above or below this my level of support right here. Also, let me see how aggressive these candles are closing, because the size of the candles matter as well. We having big bearish closes, then that means we're not most likely going to reject this. We having small bearish closes, it just let me know that price is starting to slow down before giving me a bigger push. So that's why I'm looking. That's another reason I'm looking at 30 minutes. I'm looking at the size of the bearish closes, or if I get any bearish closes, how big are those closes? The bigger the candle, the stronger the seller pressure. See how, like, for example, see how back here we have small bullish, small bearish, small bullish, small bullish. Like, these small bullish candles let me know that buyers are trying to take control of the market, but they're like coming in slow. Then you see a big bullish close here. Doesn't let you know that, okay, now the buyers are solidifying their status here, and let you know that, okay, we run in this market. That's when the aggressive push start. So if we start to see small bearish candles close here, they let me know the sellers are trying to overthrow the market, but they can't quite get it. The moment I see a strong bearish close, something like that's substantially bigger than all the other bearish closes or bullish closes, that let me know it's a strong bullish close. So technically, this candlestick close right here, this is not a strong bullish close, bearish close, because this is the bullish close is way bigger than this bearish close. So this is still technically considered a small bearish. But if you have a bunch of small bearish candlestick close here, let me know consolidation. You have a strong bearish close here, it lets me know, okay, now the seller is definitely taking control. We just had a strong close like that. But in order for me to do that, I gotta go to the lower time frames, and that will let me know how this 4 hours is gonna close. It'll give me an idea how strong the next 4 hour candle will be. I never even checked to see if we have any.
Don't slip, come on niggas got it no doubt. Stay
8:30.
The plug don't see no drought.
Bro
said he got a move cool, show me the
make sure I set my alarm to close my trade before 8:30. I'm probably gonna stay in the chart for 15 more minutes, and after that I'm gonna go to sleep and let the trade do whatever it do. Like, I don't like sitting in front of my charts actively while I'm in a trade, because it makes me want to micromanage too much. Like, oh, I could close that here, or I could do this here, I could do that here, like, because I'm looking at it too much. I like to just take my trade, and whatever happens, happens. In order for me to do that, I actually, to be disciplined to that, I actually have to physically get off the chart. I'll stay here for about 15 more minutes just to see what's going on. Then after that, I'm out and I'm let the trade do whatever it wants to do on its own. We had a 50 pip TP, I said. Entry. Got a 50 pip TP. We saw about 17 pip profit, almost 20, almost halfway to TP1. So, I like the trade I did. We overall good. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. I want to see our 1 hour, not 1 hour, 1 minute, 1 minute showing lower low, lower high, lower low. Then we can have a 1 minute shift going bullish. That'll be nice for this trade idea as well. 1 minute shift here. That's key. This 1 minute shift here, we should definitely have some buying pressure. And if we start to push up aggressively after having this 1 minute shift in structure going bullish, that's actually literally about to happen right now, I'll be interested in trailing my stop loss to here. But because I took this trade, let me slow down. Because I spread my risk out between 2 different positions on this trade, having one with a stop loss here and one with a stop loss here, I'm going to trail this stop loss from here and put it here, and that will allocate for this risk, trailing it here. That makes sense. So if I'm risking 0.5% here and then 0.5% here, totaling 1% risk from 2 different positions, and I trail this stop loss from here to up here, this will be about about 3/4 of a 4% managing my risk. Meaning if we was to lose the trade overall, I'm losing less than 0.5% or less than planned risk. And after this 5 minute goes bearish. But in order for that to happen, I need to at least see price hits at least halfway to TP1. So if I have a 50 pip TP, I need like a mid level of 25 to 30 pips. Price fill that much, and then I'll trail my stops, but not to break even because I don't want to get broken even before it continues. It's about trail it higher than what it is. That way, I'm managing risk there. Being though I spread my risk out between 2 different positions. That makes perfect sense in my head. I'm just gonna stay up for the 4 hour close. After that, then I'm gonna go sleep.
Had to upgrade from my regular ways. Shorty, she see that I'm on. Already know that I'm paid. I've been a beast, I just got off the leash and I'm breaking right out of the cage. She wanna hop on the wave. Told her to hop on my face. It's too late for that. The way you be acting now, need to find a place for that. Gave you a part of my heart, I wish I could take it back. Wish I could take it back. If we just face the facts, showing love is too late for that. Showing love is too late for that. If it's broken, I'm replacing that. Memories, I'm erasing that. Gotta go, I'm escaping that. Matter of fact, I'm upgrading. Got me a couple of dimes in my rotation. One in relations. Bigger than no conversation. Ain't got the time, too much celebrating. Another day, another dog. Now she want me as a crush. She want me to eat it like lunch. Make the little girl fall in love. If I was to give you a chance, I promise it'd only be one. Find out you take it for granted. You get it left in the dust. You get it left in the past tense. Can't get it right, then I just got a dip advantage. Said your ex, he left you tragic. Just because you sad and damaged, don't give you the right to hand it. But it's too late now. Yeah, it's too late now. Had to upgrade from my regular ways. Shorty, she see that I'm on. Already know that I'm paid. I've been a beast, I just got off the leash and I'm breaking right out of the cage. She wanna hop on the wave. Told her to hop on my face. It's too late for that. The way you be acting now, need to find a place for that. Gave you a part of my heart, I wish I could take it back. Wish I could take it back. If we just face the facts, showing love is too late for that. It be too late to show me all your love. It be too late for the kisses and hugs. Play with my heart, baby girl, you a dog. Say you want me, but I know it was lost. Let a boy fly, he lit, he up. All of a sudden, I'm her number one. Top of the list, no, I cannot forget what those shawty was like when I didn't have none. Back in the days, I was down on my luck. Ain't nobody around me. I went out of my way just to give you my trust. You took it so that you could drown me. Now I'm swimming in cash, I done got to the bag. Had to cut out that fake look from around me. My heart been getting colder and colder. I put up these walls and I'm setting my boundaries. Had to switch up the normal routine. She acting different cause my pockets obese. Yes, I'ma get money fiend when it come to the paper. I cannot let you in between. What can I say? I'm sorry, not sorry about losing feelings I had back in the day. She want me to stay now. Too late now. Too late. Had to upgrade from my regular ways. Shorty, she see that I'm on. Already know that I'm paid. I've been a beast, I just got off the leash and I'm breaking right out of the cage. She wanna hop on the wave. Told her to hop on my face. It's too late for that. The way you be acting now, need to find a place for that. Gave you a part of my heart, I wish I could take it back. Wish I could take it back. If we just face the facts, showing love is too late for that. It's one hell of a life. No, we moving fast, so I'm taking my time. 23 like I'm Janice Prime. Put my money on you, baby girl, you would die. Ride for my brothers, know I'm dying for mine. Take my heart, I don't want it back. Like that last bitch left, but I got it back. And you know you nearly gave a kid a heart attack. I'm just happy that I'm leaving with my heart intact. Big orange, big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing.
Are you in the trade? Yes, I'm definitely in the trade, Matt. I'm in 2 positions. I have 1 position down here and a skill in here.
Now I'm gripping you from both sides, fucking for the 4th time, keep it on the low. And as soon as it hits morning, now you wrapped around me moaning and you telling me don't go, no. And I think they call it goals, never heard them moving slow, so I tell them like
I show the P&L on the first one, bro. I'm not showing my P&L.
Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me. And we be shining with my baby, that my shorty right beside me. That's my ex, she gon' say I did it slimy. So ahead, you can't see me with your hobbies. Check the wrist, now we call that perfect timing. And you know that we be riding, never needed space, then I'm buying you an island. And I love to call you darling, every time you call me late at night. Pour up another cup when we get to my place, you feel good, you can let loose. She say, you love my face, get it tattooed. I say, go post a pic in my attitude. Shawty with a body and the shape is like a dollar sign. Come and put it on me, know you wanna hear me call it mine. Blowing on my phone, but I'm switching numbers.
7 minutes left in this 4-hour close.
I go all in, there's a lot of money on the line. Big orange, big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me. Big orange, big old chains, thick love frame and that big orange. Then I met you, shit ain't been the same. Like this pretty little thing got a hold on me.
Good luck. I hope you hit all your TPs today. Appreciate it. Good luck to you too, bro. And your trading. No cap. I want everybody to win, bro.
Alex, run that shit back. Hey, yo, Hypno, that shit fire, bro.
Yeah. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause girl, I need you by my side. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause lately I've been asking why. How could she do this to me? I'm in my bag and I can't lie. Really fucking with me, and I can't get you out my mind. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause girl, I need you by my side. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause lately I've been asking why. How could she do this to me? I'm in my bag and I can't lie. Really fucking with me, and I can't get you out my mind. Shawty, I don't think it's cool the way you playing with the boy. Switching up, changing up, I swear you play me like a toy. I did you right, I always try. I should've listened to my boy. Cause they was right, I didn't listen. Now you flaking on the boy. I can't do this anymore. I be going back and forth. These girls, they all the fucking same. They playing games and I ain't for it. I put you in that new Dior. Now she acting like a whore. Girl, I was holding on to you, but I can't hold on anymore. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause girl, I need you by my side. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause lately I've been asking why. How could she do this to me? I'm in my bag and I can't lie. Really fucking with me, and I can't get you out my mind. Hey, can you do
Going
this
up.
for me?
I hope so.
Girl, I need you by my side.
Should take it to bone though.
Cause lately I've been asking why.
I don't think so. I ain't tripping. We still holding this level. We just gotta wait this 4 hour close, to be honest. You in the box too, Louis? You better say no, bro. You better say no to you being in them bars, boy. When the stream first started, you said I'm done for the day. So if you win these bars right now, are you really being disciplined? Are you really being a professional? I am done, don't make my money. Alright, so you shouldn't be in the stream with me then. Still in it. I'm holding through it. Hey look, I don't trip over drawdown, bro. This is we lose or we win. I ain't tripping. You feel me? Tomorrow we're gonna make more. But tomorrow, it's Friday. What you mean tomorrow? What you trading on a Friday?
This shit high, boy. I've been in my bag, boy. She get it up. If bitch keep talking to me, she says she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy pack. I drop top, can't top that. A brand new coupe, little boy, you know you can't top. I've been in my bag, boy. She get it up. If bitch keep talking to me, she says she can't get enough.
I still want to see how it goes for you. Oh yeah, I got you. Crypto trading tomorrow? What crypto are you trading? Alright, 1 minute left in the 4 hour close. The 4 hour candle is trolling right now. Literally the full end of this 4 hour candle, in the whole middle of this 4 hour candle is all the way up here. You get to the end of the candle and now I'm gonna start pushing down, bro. The 4 hour candle is rolling. Like I said, we need 4 hour to close above this level. That will be very nice. This last 1 minute candle is creating that rejection to the upside. It'd be stupid as fuck. Oh no, I meant to delete that shit. This shit did get activated. Nah, the fact that the last minute of the fucking candle, the last minute of the 4 hour candle created that rejection is fucking stupid. I'm holding though, bro. Got to see it through, my boy. Got to see it through. I want to see the first 5 minutes of this 4 hour open though. Wait, let's look at the 5 minute time frame. See the 5 minute structure like. So technically we still didn't close below. Nah, for real. Technically we still didn't close below though. We closed within, not closing below. And if I do a fib, this lines up perfectly with a 5 minute fib level to go bullish at this 618. Still good. Still good. Look at the 1 minute time frame. 1 minute, lower low, lower high, lower low. So we 1 minute technically bearish, 50 minutes. 50 minutes sucks ass. 50 minutes still bullish, but it still sucks ass. Watch that shit fly up. Nah, I ain't finna watch it fly up. I'm finna go to sleep. I'm about to end the stream right here though, to be honest. Actually, I'm wait for this 5 minutes. I'm setting wait for the first 5 minutes. So after this last 3 minutes, then I'm in the stream. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. Wake up, I have my TP set, stop loss set. Anything in between is a part of price action.
Driving down the highway, only care about the cash. What the fuck can I say? I've been waiting for the blow up. Call me Pompeii. Hey, hop inside an Audi, then I did the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash.
This song low-key smack. Okay. Smoking marijuana.
Smoking till the sun up. They asked me if I have bands. I said bring your funds up. They texted me to a trunk and that didn't show up.
Oh wait, why am I looking at it on this time frame, bro? Oh, I started looking at 5 minute right. I was just super zoomed in. Wait, I know my music stopped.
I'm feeling good again, but I probably shouldn't be. This is what I've been acting, but fuck it though.
Ayo, Babs, this shit crazy.
Yeah, I'm finna sipping on bubbly new poppin' it. I'm moving safely, cautiously. You want show way that you talk to me. My new hoe is a model. She wanna fly out to Cabo. I said just wait till I drop my album.
Girl, it's alright, I'm a hoe too. Just got a bag, I'm a blow through. I need some space, the O2. And I get the shit that you go through. It's probably my fault if I ghost you. I push away people I'm close with. Won't stand on and stand out on no shit. Yeah, we took a pic and I posted. I remember the blog I was posted. My red ring gon' shine like a glow stick. I'm like, can you swallow this whole shit? They riding my wave like an ocean. Wait, I can't tell the time on my new Audemars. I do this shit, I gon' set me apart. Yeah, girl, I'm a savage, yeah. So I got a bad, we stay at the top, yeah. We came from the bottom.
And that's why we hold up. For me, drawdown's a part of trading, bro. Some trades gonna be in drawdown.
Haters want me to flop, nah. Say fuck 'em, we ballin'. I don't say shit, but I miss you a lot, yeah.
And I got that shit that should go through. Louis so lit right now. Louis trying to keep me on the stream. He too lit. He talking. That's what shit that I go through. Oh yeah, this song gets fire, no count. I'm finna wrap it up here though. Price is currently sitting like 2 pips under entry, maybe 2-3 pips under entry. I'm gonna let it run. A loss is a loss, a win is a win. Go ahead and sleep. Nah, no cap. Yeah, if I lose, I lose, but if I win, I win. At the end of the day, no emotions regarding trading, bro. Feel me? Losses is part of the trading, right? You want to generate random losses, it's a part of trading. Stick to the same strategy day in and day out though, and you're going to net profit, bro. And be disciplined to that strategy, 1 to 2 trades a day. That's it. All it takes. What's good, Joshua? You sit here, you working there, motherfucker? But yeah, 1 or 2 trades a day, bro. Cool. Losses is generally a part of trading at the end of the day. A loss shouldn't have you questioning strategy, questioning if you're supposed to be a good trader or not, or anything like that, bro. Losses is a part of trading. If I lose this trade, so be it. I stuck to the plan. It's all good, bro. If I win this trade, even better. Guess what? I still did. I stuck to the plan and held through. Feel me? But this is set up. I take all the time. I take this trade day in and day out. I'm gonna catch y'all next week, bro. Got a YouTube video dropping this week, and I gotta do some more Instagram reels. Link down in the description for my free Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, join the free Discord. I sell all my trade ideas, trade breakdowns, and psychology tips in the Discord as well, and how I personally perceive the market from a psychological standpoint. But also, it's free Instagram and Discord as well. I'm doing a full a mini course on Instagram and Instagram Reels form. So far I covered what candlestick is. I covered market structure. I covered support and resistance. But I'm doing a deep short form Instagram course on my Instagram, bro. But nobody even noticed yet. Nobody even noticed that yet. But I've been doing it. But actually, Louis been tapped into the Instagram, but I don't even know if he noticed that I'm doing it in order as in course format. But I'm gonna wrap it up here, man. It's your boy Traderholic, and I'm out chat. Peace. Damn, I was just rambling just now, bro. I be chatting sometimes. Y'all just be letting me chat, bro. Peace, home skill, hell yeah. All right, big dog. All right, I'm gonna fuck with y'all, bro. I'm working in the office, so I can't type. Nah, you good, Joshua. Appreciate you stopping by the stream, bro. I'm wrap it up here, though.
Take over all of these scenes. In the midst of this shit we believe. For the championship with the ring. We put up, it's a hell of a scene. Can't I stop, bitch, we cop. Call up, fuck on my pocket. Bitch, I'm fire in the sauce. Fuck your offer, we got many sauces. Cause we taking off for sure. Taking off all the loss. Pussy boy gon' try stop. We gon' stay right that shit, use an option. Since we taking off for sure. They ask me what it costs. We spin off using off. Take no losses, I'm just being honest. We run it up for sure. Your bitch gon' not know amateur. Run that shit, we at all the show. Say that shit for your camera. I did everything for it, so now we pull up with foreign.
Oh, y'all thought I left, didn't y'all? I caught y'all. Y'all thought I left? No, I ain't leave, bitch. We in profit. Fuck, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. This is how you get out of drawdown. Nah, I'm just playing, though. I'm out for real, chat. I'm out for real, man.